Hi there, it's Coach Kathleen. How are you doing today? I'm so excited to be here. It's day 2 of 14 things I'm going to tell you about my new program. Well, it's a relaunch of my program, but it will be new to you. So today, I wondered if you're here live, could you do #live? And if you're watching a replay, perhaps #replay might be wonderful to put in the comments. Hi Jamie, how are you? Oh, Lynn is here too. Oh, how's everybody doing? It's a lovely day in my neighborhood. So today I wanted to thank you for hopping on with me again. And I wanted to tell you that today's topic is self-care. Now, what does self-care mean to you? Feel free to pop it in the comments if you'd like, what self-care means to you. For me, it means that I have enough time to do things. My life used to be rush, 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 go, 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 hurry, 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 never enough time. And now I like to do what I call push the easy button. And so self-care means a lot of that to me, that I have enough time and there isn't any angst in my life at all. That means that I'm taking good care of myself. There's no angst. Life is easy. I have lots more energy too, because I feel organized. I don't feel like I'm behind or I'm chasing things. So that's my definition of self-care. I wanted to share a few ways you can care for yourself just a little bit more. One of them is a gratitude journal. Do you have a gratitude journal? Some of us have them, but we don't use them. So if you're not using your gratitude journal, here's what you might want to use it for. When you wake up in the morning, grab a pen in your journal and jot down, what are you grateful for? Who are you grateful for? Hi Karen, how are you? Nova Scotia in the house. And if you can write down what you're grateful for and who you're grateful for, you might want to even ask yourself, why am I grateful for that person or that thing or that place? Because once we add the why, then things start to really change dramatically. If you do this every morning and every evening, or even once a day, it just gets you in that thought process, because it's really hard to frown when I'm grateful for my children. I'm grateful, it's going to rain today. I'm grateful for the rain. I love it when the cloud bursts and this big rain cloud comes and rain comes down. There's all kinds of things that you can be grateful for, and you'll see more of them as you use your journal. Oh, Karen, you're so sweet. Karen is one of my favorite people in the whole wide world. And I'm really grateful I met you too. The second way you could get better care of yourself is to get better sleep. And I know as I get a little bit older, sometimes sleep is elusive. So in my program, I'll teach you about 4, 3, 2, 1, sleep. I'll leave it there. Just a little carrot for you, in case you might want to pop into my program and see what it's all about. Sometimes what we eat, what we drink, what we think about, what we do before bed makes it very difficult to get to sleep. For me, if I eat chocolate anytime after about 2 o'clock, I have a terrible time sleeping. So there's different things that we can do. All those blue screens, if I don't turn them off before I go to sleep, sometimes it's really hard. The brain doesn't stop. Hello, Leanne. Welcome. So glad you could join us. The third way you can take better care of yourself is perhaps to move more. Take a couple stairs. Park the car a little further from the grocery store. None of us are going anywhere very far. But if you go for a hike, or you go for a walk, or you take your bike out, or whatever you do, but just move a little. And even if you move a little every day, get out into nature. Sometimes it's so beautiful just to stay and go out into nature. It's quiet, well, except for the birds. and all those things that rustle in the trees. I'm so grateful to have somebody that I can walk with, because I couldn't go on hikes before because I was too afraid of the things that rustle in the trees. The last one I want to tell you about today is to dedicate more time to you every day this week. And I was chatting with someone this morning about this, and she leads an incredibly busy life. She's caring for a parent, she's working, she's this, she's got so much on her plate. And I said, well, what if you could, can you take 10 minutes? 10 minutes here, 5 minutes there. Because what it does, even if you just sit and close your eyes and just think for 5 minutes by yourself, or pick up a book for 15 minutes before you go to sleep, or have a bubble bath, all manner of things rejuvenate us and give us that strength and courage to be able to go on, especially when life is difficult. And so we had a chat about that, and she says, I think I could find 5 minutes or maybe 10 minutes. And if you do that every day for a week, over the course of that week, my hope is that you will feel less burdened by what's going on in your life and less difficulty maneuvering things in your life. And it's easier to keep doing, because as women, I'm a doer. For other people, I'm here to serve because I love doing it, and I have a real passion for helping women grow and expand and just become your true authentic selves. But sometimes, there's not enough of me to go around. And so those are the times, when the bubbles come out and the lavender oil goes in the tub, and it's just a lovely, lovely experience for me. I use Epsom salts. Well, I have a big tub, so 4 cups of Epsom salts, about a half a cup of baking soda, because baking soda removes toxins and things from your body. And I use lavender oil. I have many oils. I like eucalyptus, can be fun too if you're feeling a little clogged up. It's kind of nice. What did I use the other day? I think it was a mix of all kinds of pine somethings. It was a forest mix. Oh my gosh, that was lovely. So I like to do that. So those are the things I have for you today about taking better care of yourself. And I'd also like to introduce you to Charles. Now, Charles is a name I've given to my lizard brain. We all have one. He protects me and you, because you have one too, and keeps us from getting hurt. Now that's the good side of Charles, my lizard brain, and yours. But the other side is that he stops us from being great, and he stops us from taking that step forward and doing something that we're afraid to do, because he goes, nah, you can't do that. Nah, you're not good enough to do that. You're never going to be able to do that. So Charles is not my friend. And so I wanted you to learn and meet Charles, because we're going to be talking about Charles next week. Because, the other thing Charles does, he gets in my head and he tells me I'm not worthy enough to share my message with you. And I'm like, really, Charles? You should hear what these women say. They say really kind things to me. Some of them like my message. And so I want to say to Charles, your reign is over. So next week, I'm going to be doing a masterclass for everybody in this group, anybody that wants to show up. And it's called Your Lizard Brain, Friend or Foe? How to get away from those feelings of overwhelm and get doing what you really want to in life. I have a strategy that I use to keep Charles and his negative self-talk at bay. And I'm going to share it with you next week in the masterclass. So I'll be posting it later today. I'm going to make an event for us. Ooh, wouldn't that be fun? You can go to an event. I'll probably wear my jammy pants, but don't tell anyone. I hope you'll join me. And together we can find strategies that work for you when you get feeling anxious, nervous, overwhelmed, or scared. Who's in? Please comment #Charles below if you can't wait to find out these strategies and use them yourself. Oh, and you know, I said yesterday I was going to talk to you about the contest. I ran out of time today. I'm going to tell you about the contest tomorrow. So every day from now till May 30th, I will be here at 3 o'clock. Yay, Jamie! So excited that you'll come. Oh, dang, Charles. Leanne, I'm pretty sure, yep, Charles, he's difficult, right? And I named him just recently. It's like, no, Charles, be quiet. Anyways, so I will be here live every day at 3 o'clock sharing. I'm not very good at making a schedule, so it's kind of like what I post in the morning or what I wake up going, oh, I need to talk about that today. So I will let you know in the morning. There's always a question ahead of what I talk about, and then we'll go from there. So I have so much to share, and it's so fun to have a voice. I found my voice in the last few years, and especially in the last 6-8 months. So grateful I am that you are here. Thank you so much for sharing your day with me. And I will chat with you tomorrow. I absolutely can't wait. I love you all too. Thank you so much for being here. Highlight of my life to be able to do this. Bye for now from Coach Kathleen. Take care.